My name's Henry Havis, I'm the Head of Security for ExCeL London. My role as Head of Security is the strategic oversight of the security operation, including counter-terrorism, safety, security of the visitors and the local campus. So we've got a 100-acre private campus as well. So we've had previous incident management systems, and the primary piece that I wanted to rectify is ease of logging. I've found with other systems they are complicated, and in the security industry we need quick one-line reporting that can be referenced later down the line, and the Halo system for us fits all of our needs. The technology, when we saw it, that ease of use, the way it is just like using any social media, which everyone uses social media, it's the ease of use for the officers and the controllers, and the speed at which they can learn that product.
Having a live reporting system like Halo at ExCeL is really beneficial to us because it's nice and simple. The information's all in one place, really accessible. We might get calls through to our control room and that information's just there, ready to hand, ready to just give out to, say for instance, if there's an incident or there's lost property, the information's there, so it's nice and accessible.
As operations supervisor, I make sure that all operations are run to their highest standard. With Halo, it's a live system, so as it happens on the ground, we don't have to wait for an officer to come back and start making their report. Their report happens there, inside the incident. So that can be anything from theft to ASB, that can be DOB entries. It goes straight into Halo and the control room has that information straight away. It's sleeker, it's faster, it's live. You can take the app out on the ground. This is something we didn't have with our previous suppliers.
We want to record everything that happens. It could be the most minor incident that leads to a major incident, and we found that with Halo and the way we report our data and record our data, we can reference back as far back as we need to have that information for lessons learned, and that they're extremely important. We might have an event that happens every 2 years, and if we were to do that, we can look back and look at the event that has happened 2 years ago, build our plan around that, increase our customer services team, increase our security team, depending on what events happen during it.
What's key is that we get to have a daily occurrence log, so anything, slips, trips, falls. We're a big venue. On occasion we have 70,000 people in the venue, so I think having doors opened, people in certain areas, incident reporting, management, it's all in one place. So yeah, it's used on a day-to-day basis and it works really well for us. I think actually tailoring that system to our requirements has been so beneficial for us at ExCeL.
So for me, again, from a strategic intent, is being able to look at the numbers of the events we have and actually tying that into the locations. We can then look at the tactical operation and the delivery of our operations through data that is being collected, locations, times, regularity, patterns, etc. Very interesting this morning I ran a report to see what other background activity. I found there's plenty of things that they're doing that I didn't know our team actually did, so it's given me an insight into my own team's operations.
There wasn't really any kickback with Halo, and I think that was the beauty of it. It was rolled out, it was easy to use. I mean, if you can use Facebook and other kind of similar social media platforms, Halo's as easy as them. So for us it's fantastic, it's nice and easy, and I've not really had any kind of negative feedback or we're not happy with it. People just got on with it and it works.
People don't really like change, but after seeing the system and getting to actually use it, I've had no complaints after the first week. I was literally just getting everybody into the system, getting their hands on the system, and once that happens, it's a real game changer.
It's a partnership approach. I couldn't ask for better engagement, to the point that actually we've designed a number of training packages through the support of Halo to develop our event security teams and our in-house team as well. The process has been seamless. There are so many other elements to Halo that we're now looking at. We're looking at incorporating our health and safety reporting, ESG strategy and reporting processes, the lost and found tool, the list goes on.
Don't even think about it. Pop down to ExCeL, trial it here with us. This is what it works here. We've got a 100-acre estate, we've got 70,000 people in at any one time, and the staff are sentiment to that. It's nice and easy, it's what we do, and it's made their lives a lot easier.
Do it. That genuinely is my answer, is do it. It's the process of bringing on board, training the team was a tiny amount of time because it is so user friendly, but also the support after purchase, the support throughout has been constant. Halo is a great part, and I think it will help many venues with their incident management processes and their general operational.